So we wanted to know your thoughts, what you feel, what are you thinking when it comes to birds of a feather.
Hey guys.
What's
So,
up?
tonight's topic, since it's Friday, do
Trying to turn up Friday. All
do
right.
birds of a feather flock together?
Birds of a feather. Do they flock together? Do birds of a feather flock together? That's what we want to know. So give us your thoughts. Let us know what you're thinking. Because we definitely want to know. Whoa. Fans and G Star here. We wanted to know. So what you think, fans? Do birds of a feather flock together? That's old.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Tonight's topic is: do birds of a feather flock together?
I just said it like 5 times.
Because there's no people.
Okay. 5 times.
I think not. Birds of a feather do not flock together. I say that just because my friend's a hoe, that don't make me a hoe. I mean, I ride for my girl because that's my friend, but we don't, we probably don't, we're not into the same things. That don't mean we do the same things, and people think that birds of a feather flock together. What are your thoughts? You think so?
Yeah, I think birds of a feather flock together. Maybe not entirely. Maybe not 100%, but there's something that you have in common with your if you calling them your friend, your brother, your sister, your homegirl, whatever the case may be, you have something in common. So it might not be publicly, like they may do something publicly, or they may be a little more ratchet than you are, but behind closed doors, you might be as ratchet. They may
So what you
be,
saying? Like somebody might have like 5% bird in them?
yeah,
Like
yeah, it's in them. Like,
no.
like if my
I think
friends,
Castelli said I don't think so.
if my friend, how not? You gotta have something in common with your friends. So you could go a different route. You could be chasing a different goal. Yeah, wholeheartedly. But I don't mean you don't have a little bit of whatever your friend has in them because you guys are tight, your best friends, whatever. So you share something,
Yeah, but
not
not
just the
that.
bud,
But okay, so
not
yeah,
just
what if my
past the
friends they
L.
drink and smoke? I don't drink and smoke, but you would assume that I drink and smoke because I hang with them.
No, I wouldn't assume that.
So what's people assume that?
Yeah,
Birds of a feather, they feel like they flock together, but
yeah.
I don't
People
think
do
that.
all the time. People think that all the time. Like my squad do what they do. I don't.
Pink
But,
Eye Silly said, "Nah, G Star, I'm a part of the feather, but I ain't the bird." Right? That's
but
what I'm saying. Like
that makes no sense.
I might have like 2%
You're a part of the
bird in me, but
bird.
I'm not all the way
You're
bird.
a feather on the bird. You're a part of the bird. You make the bird.
No.
Yes, you do. You make the bird. You're a part of it. Not true.
We friends.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that don't make sense.
How not? So if something could have came along your life and changed whatever you was going through and made you feel some type of way, right? Made you aim a different way than your friends. Suppose that thing didn't. Would you be a bird? Would you be whatever your friends are? I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying it's possible.
So all right, so it goes vice versa. If it's a man,
it's not. It's not male or female. It's not gender. It's tonight. Let's speak on that right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clear that up before fans make it male versus female. It's not.
It always comes down to that.
It's not that. It's not that. I'm just saying.
Hey, Steve.
Steve, what up? I'm just saying. It's possible. Your friend, look.
I'm listening. Come on, because he's sexist as hell,
I'm not
guys.
sexist as hell.
He's so sexist. It's not even funny.
Don't say that for the people so they think I'm in here telling you got to do this.
No, sexist, no. Okay,
stop.
Let's go. Come on.
My team, there's certain things that we have in common, right?
But okay, so if all your team, every person in your team is a hoe and you're not, everybody's gonna assume that you're a hoe.
Yeah.
But
I could have whole tendencies.
That makes you 5% bird. That's what pink hostility is saying. She's part of the feather.
So birds of a feather flock together then. So they could be outright. Listen, you're not listening. You're not listening.
I'm listening. I'm totally listening.
They could be outright whores, right? They have no lady. They have no relationship. They could do that. They could do that if they want to. Whereas me, I have a whole relationship. So it's not that I'm outright a whore, but behind closed doors when I'm with you, I could be a different person.
So Pink Hostility says, do we flock together and just eat and not eat the same worms?
Oh my
That's
gosh.
you know what? That's possible. That's a good analogy to put it in.
Okay, it's possible.
Because like, yeah, we flock together. That's my team, but
I don't do what they do.
She a bird and she do this. You know what I'm saying? That's a good analogy.
Do birds of a feather flock together to a certain extent?
They do flock together, but they don't do the same thing.
There's something. There's something
yeah,
that
but
they
something
do.
when the term birds of a feather flock together, people automatically think that it's this one thing, like this one thing that stands out about your team that, you know, might get crazy.
Nelly J.
Hey, Nelly J.
Press 1.
Gotta call her.
Press 2.
Nelly J, what up?
Yo, what's up?
Chilling.
What's up?
Trying to jump in on the live. Y'all still live or not?
Yeah, we live. You on air.
You on air right now. What's popping?
Air it out.
So look, do birds of a feather flock together? You think so?
Absolutely not. No.
You said no?
No.
So you have nothing in common with your friends that you chill with?
All my friends are common right now. We all doing the same thing.
Oh, okay.
But if I happen to come across somebody who does something that I don't agree with and I wouldn't do for myself, I would say do your thing. But you know what I'm saying? When shit gets too crazy, I'm
But that's still your friend though, correct?
Right, you can't like.
all right, so look, you got 5 friends, right? You got a faithful friend, you got a slutty friend, you got a friend that kind of, you know, she can easily be persuaded, but she's willing to be faithful. And then you got the friend that's just like YOLO. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cool. They all hang together. One friend got morals. At the end of the day, I know what I'm going home to. So I know what to do. So I'm not going to be out here playing. You got another friend that's like, bitch, my nigga's playing, so I'm playing.
Right.
Another like, shit, I don't really know. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just kind of think tight like, damn, I'm going to just, you know, have a couple friends in the cut. I'm not going to do nothing serious. We just going to keep it cordial. No, I have a reason to fuck up. I'm just saying.
I hear you. Now let me flip it. Hold up. No, go ahead. Cause so what you're saying is exactly what I'm saying. So my squad is exactly what you just described, right? So I'm saying this. So you could be Nelly J, you the faithful one, right? If you weren't in a relationship, look. I'm just saying scenario wise, right? Let's say you're the faithful one, correct? You're in a whole committed relationship. If you weren't in a committed relationship, would you be a slut like the rest of them?
No.
How do you know?
Because she knows herself.
How do you know? Look, behind closed doors.
She knows herself.
Look. So let's say your friend.
People are raised on different morals. People are different. Some people got morals. Some people like, damn, all right, my shit is worth something. I'm not about to just fuck with niggas that, you know what I'm saying, can't bring nothing to the table. Some people like, damn, if I fuck, I get attached. You know what I'm saying? So I'm rather all good not fucking. Like, I'd rather just chill. You know what I'm saying? Some people like, I know my fucking worth. So at the end of the day, I could talk to 5 different niggas, but none of these niggas is hit shit. But my friend here, she's talking to 5 niggas, and all these niggas is fucking, and ain't nobody doing nothing for her.
But y'all both talking to 5 dudes.
What you say, G-Money?
But she's talking to 5 dudes, and she may be hitting 5 dudes, and you talking to 5 dudes. None of them are hitting, but you still talking to 5 dudes. In society's eyes, look. In society's eyes, y'all both birds of a feather. Y'all still whores in society's eyes.
No.
Yes, you are. Are you crazy? No dude is gonna say you talking to 5 dudes. Oh, I love you. You gonna be like,
you're not listening.
You talking to 5 dudes? You out here?
She said, but this. She.
You don't necessarily have to talk to 5 dudes. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too.
She gave
I'm
a
just
scenario
saying
of 5
too.
different friends.
No, she gave a scenario of 5 dudes.
No, and she said no. She gave a scenario of 5 dudes, and she said one friend.
I'm not gonna talk to 5 dudes at one time. I'm just saying, this is an example. On real G shit. If a girl got morals about herself, she's not gonna talk to one dude. Like, it's probably gonna be 1 or maybe 2 dudes that holler at her that she might give the time to. Like, all right, he might have potential to pursue me. But other than that, my nigga, you're getting shoved. Like, you text me, I'm not chilling with you, no nothing. But then you got this other friend that's like, it's you up, he got money, he got this. You think like, all right, yeah, bitch, I don't care. Like, I'm at home in my bed, about to play my ass.
You listen, because she's saying this one
I
friend.
hear what she's saying. I'm about to say something.
Okay,
else.
because
Damn.
I don't think you're
Calm
not
down,
getting her
you're
point.
saying it
You're
'cause
not
it's
getting her
Nelly
point.
J.
No,
Listen,
that's not even Janelle. That's her
Janelle,
friend.
but Janelle's there. So listen, because Vince just messed up my whole train of thought out here bugging, cop blocking like I'm trying to do something. So listen.
Why you get yourself together?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm saying, so what is the one thing that all friends, if that's the case, let's say that's the, man,
That was not me.
if that's the scenario, right, and all of you have that one thing in common, right, what is the one thing you have in common? Just the L? Y'all just smoke?
What do we have in common?
Sorry, guys.
What do you, if you chill, look,
A
Janelle,
friendship.
what's the friendship
We
based
all
on?
single mothers.
Y'all also,
We've been friends since we were kids. We grew up
Right.
together. So
People just.
you're not a single mother. All right, she's not, but you are.
I don't think birds of a feather flock together. But
Exactly
you will
what
be
I'm
judged for hanging
They can
around a
just
bird and very
That's
few
what I'm
men.
saying. Y'all mothers, y'all have this. Wait, hold on. What I'm saying, G, this is what I'm
I
saying.
agree, Jerry.
The reason why I'm feeling so strong about this topic is because I have been in that literally same situation where I've watched my friend do things that I don't approve of,
right,
but who am I to judge?
that's a fact. I'm not saying judge.
Like the way you want to.
I'm not saying judge at all. I'm saying this. To some extent, I feel like there's something that you all have in common. It's not just your single mothers or with single dads, or you got a daughter, I got a daughter, so we have that one thing. And this, especially if you grew up together. I got four friends that I grew up with. We had things that, like, it's not really. It's hard to say. Birds of a feather do flock together, but there's something that made me go a different route, made this person go a different route. But at the end of the day, that we have something in common. Like I'm just saying. Like Nick Fan said, so if your friend's a hoe, you a hoe.
I like having fun. Y'all have history. Just like in a relationship, y'all got history. You got people that you've been friends with for 15 fucking years. And some of them people, they're fucked up to this day. They're shitty dads. But at the end of the day, that's not going to knock you from being a good fucking dad. That's not going to knock you from being a good husband.
No.
When you around a right thing. Therefore, y'all got history. You can't determine who a person's going to be when they grow up. So therefore, I can't say, shit, in 10 years, I'm not going to be friends with you because you're going to be out sucking dick and I'm not going to be married. So at the end of the day, it's like you can't determine who a person's going to be. But at the end of the day, I'm your friend. If you friend with a nigga, y'all grew up together, he sucks. Next thing you know, this nigga's a whole faggot on the phone. You want something? I'm just saying.
Yeah, where is she going with this, Janelle?
Janelle said,
Like,
what?
where is she going with this?
If you're a whole faggot, you're going to stop being friends with him. Why? Because damn, nigga, like, I've been friends with you all my life. All my life. We did shit together that bitch we never could imagine. You know what I'm saying? This is real life shit. Like, I have a friend like this to this day, like, damn, like, you gay and like, I don't know how to take you. It's sister, like, I don't know how to take you. Like, I'm like, bitch, I don't understand. He was a cheerleader. Like, he was a cheerleader with us. So, I'm not going to hang around nobody with them friends of them and want to try to eat me.
Okay,
All right.
so
All right.
let's switch the
But look,
example.
but
So-
look, no, because
okay.
Janelle, hold on, fans. Now you just said you have friends that were doing things that you didn't approve of, but you still rock with them. So you didn't have that one thing that they did in common. But
I
there's
agree,
something
Rashid.
in them.
Like, fun. Yeah, we like to laugh.
I agree.
If we're gonna go laugh
Rashid.
at a nigga, I'll laugh. But when shit get crazy, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm getting ready to go home. What you about to do for me?
So-
When you get home, let me know what you say.
So my question is, do birds of a feather flock? Y'all have something in common. You're not just chilling
you're
with
not-
people that
listen,
you
but-
don't.
But
What?
I think your
I think the whole thing,
your mind frame is like your perception of it is wrong.
perception of birds of a feather.
Yeah, because
How?
if we read the comments, Jerry says, I don't think
All right,
birds
Nelly
of-
J, we're gonna hit you back. Love you, thank you.
Jerry says, I don't think birds of a feather flock together, but you will be judged for hanging around a bird, and every female has a bird friend. But just because that's her way, I mean, that's the way her friend should not be hanging around her.
No, that's different when you. So we're talking when you first meet somebody. So I just met
Are
this.
we?
That's what basically.
No, in
Ju-
general.
No, if you listen,
We're
if
asking
you
in
grew
general,
up,
birds
if
of
you
a feather
grew,
flock together.
right?
That's a general
If you
question.
grew up with someone, this has been your friend from day one. I'm not saying 5 years. I'm saying my squad from day one. There's definitely things we have in common. So when people say y'all all alike, yeah, we are in some aspects. Not all the way, not 100%, but there's a big percentage that we are alike. And if certain people weren't doing what they're doing, they would be doing other things. Yes, I agree with that. That's just how I feel. I'm not saying because she's a hoe, you're a hoe. No, but you don't really knock her for her or his, because dudes could be whores too. Let's be clear, right? So you don't really knock him for his whorish ways, or he has his
whore tendencies.
His whore tendencies. But so is it in you too?
Jerry says true friendship comes when silence between two people are comfortable. No all judgment aside. Rashid says having some things in common doesn't make us birds of a feather. I have friends and we were very different ways, but I would hang out with them in a New York minute any day. I agree.
So what did you have in common?
I agree.
In some way,
we just have a friendship. Like, this is my friend.
So in some way, there's something that friendship is like an attraction. No, you disagree? Don't think of it in a homosexual type of way, but you're attracted to something about that friend. It's like, that's my friend. Like, what they do, what I do, whatever we do is like,
no, but okay.
We have in common.
Let's change it. Birds of a feather, in a sense, flock together. Okay, so one of my friends snitch.
Nah, come on.
That means I'm a snitch too.
Nah.
That's the same thing. I just gave you a different example.
No, that's like saying
birds of a feather that's flocked together.
No, that's not. If he's a construction worker, I have to be a construction worker. No, that's what you're saying. Like, he's a snitch, I'm a snitch. No,
but that's what birds of a feather flock together mean. Like, that's what it means. So what you're saying, that's why everybody's saying no, it doesn't. But I can have a friend that I chill with.
No,
if she does her thing. She's a hoe. I'm not a hoe.
But I'm cool with her.
That's my friend.
What? So there's something in you that feels like, okay, that's okay. You do what you do.
That's her business. So what?
There's something in you that makes you feel, all right, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, listen to me. I'm not in denial, right? If my friends are labeled as whores and I'm with them all the time, if I wasn't in this marriage and relationship, maybe I would be.
But that's
possible.
That's how you feel.
That's possible.
Most of the comments are saying no. Ted says birds of a feather definitely flock together.
Thank you.
In order to be friends, you have to have something in common.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can have y'all grew up together.
Character-wise, not history. Character-wise. Your character and her character, your character and his character has to be like that.
His thought process of it and mine's are totally different. That's why it's like
it is because you instantly go instantly go negative.
No.
If my friend smoke crack, that don't mean I smoke crack. No. That don't mean that at all. My friend smoke bud. I don't smoke bud. So what? That's my friend. I'm not saying that. That doesn't mean that, at some point I would. I'm saying certain aspects. There's something in those friends that make you attracted to those friends. And it's in you too, character-wise.
So what if it's history-wise? So what if you say it's history? Y'all grew up together.
I grew up with people that I'm not close with like that. I grew up with them. When I see them, they my friend. What up?
Character. What do you mean?
We grew up together. That's it. We grew up together. We used to play ball in the back of the building.
No.
We used to chill in the corner on the mailbox. You know what I mean? Trade pound days. That's that. That's what we used to do. As we grew up.
Something in common like character.
Exactly. As we grew up, we grew apart.
Okay, but all right, Janelle.
So your friend got turned out on drugs, Jerry. Do I stop being his friend? No, because I wouldn't be a true friend.
Exactly. Like, what?
Yeah.
You would stop being your friend's friend?
He turned out on drugs?
But
turned out on drugs? Like,
that's what he said. Turned out.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You are not a true friend.
I am a true friend until he decided to go get turned out on drugs.
Janelle says their personal life has nothing to do with our friendship. Agreed. Like, what they do in their side time has nothing to do with our friendship.
So what has to do with your friendship? Don't just say history. You and fans have known each other from day one. You trying to tell me y'all have nothing characteristic-wise alike? I know both of y'all. Y'all both have things. You know me and Ted. You know we have things alike. We are alike in a lot of ways. Are we not? You
Yes.
and Janelle are alike in a lot of ways. Are you
But-
not? Are
yes,
you not?
Yes.
So
But
what are
that
you
has-
saying then?
But that doesn't mean anything.
That means birds of a feather flock together. There's something
Drugs
there.
is different from sex.
Drugs is
Yes.
totally different.
Ted says yes, it does. Janelle said drugs is different from sex.
I don't care how much history we have. If you don't take care of your children, I can't rock with you. Right. That's so even so he's saying that. That's a turn. That's a yo, we not cool no more for this. For me, it's drug. You turned out on drugs. I'm still gonna be there to do what? What can I do for you?
I'm gonna be your friend. If you need somebody to cry on, if you need some help, I'm gonna help you.
He's saying turned out. There's
Turn
no
out,
helping.
yes, there.
You
what?
out here in dope fiend having you
Oh,
you know dope fiend leaning on the corner and stuff. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say?
I'm gonna
that's
try to
change
help
things?
you. I'm gonna try to get you clean. That's what friends do.
And if it don't work,
I'm still gonna be your friend. I'm not gonna be like, all right, I'm done with you. What kind of friend would you be to be done with your friend?
now you're gonna have to get right. I'm on a different type of time.
But you can still be on a different type
On a
of
different
time
type
and
of time.
still be their friend.
I'm on a different type of time.
But they don't mean like that. Birds of a feather that flock together, meaning you guys do this, like they're judging you based off what one friend does, and that's not the case. That's what the term birds of a feather
Right.
flock together
I
means.
understand that, and I'm saying when
You
you're
didn't say ain't nothing wrong with too much sex.
nah, that's a fact. So that's what I'm saying. So if you and there's something that you have in common, it might not be the drugs. It's something character, and you like not even friend. Let's say deeper than friendship, because nowadays friendship is just that's my friend. I'm saying
Like a sisterhood, brotherhood.
sister brotherhood. Characteristic wise, you have to have things in common. There's no way I'm calling you my brother and we have nothing in common. Nothing.
Yeah, we can have things
Not
in common.
friendship, not
but
history.
When the term birds of a feather flock together, that means if you're strung out on drugs, that means I'm strung out. People are gonna judge it based off you being strung out on drugs.
That's totally different, fans, because I can see that you're not strung out on drugs when I see your friend. That's totally different.
That's the
totally
same, but
different.
it's the same
When you-
thing as
look,
if you say it's a snitch.
When
Like
your
he's
friend,
snitching. Oh, that's his whole team. Like, no.
if they still chilling with him,
Yes.
then yeah, they're gonna say that. That's gonna be said.
But
It doesn't have to
that's
be what it
exactly
is.
that's exactly what I'm saying
But-
when it comes
but-
to birds of a feather flock together.
So
it
birds
doesn't
of-
really
but-
have to mean that I am, but because he is. That's what it means. That's when you say birds of
But
a feather
listen.
flock together because he's a snitch. Does that make her? That means she a snitch too because they hang together? No, no.
Are you talking from your perspective or society? Because society
Society
in the
yes.
streets, if you a snitch and you chilling with a snitch, or if your man's a snitch and you chilling with him, you a snitch.
La, tonight's topic is do birds of a feather flock together. All right. Jerry says, as a friend, we're gonna get this right. Everyone has personal problems. As your friend, I will not judge you.
I'm not judging you at all.
You're not being their friend.
I don't mean I'm judging them. I'm just saying, look, I'm trying to help you. If I can't help you or you doing something else, listen, man. I'm doing my own thing. Like I got my own things going on.
Ted says, if you turned out on drugs, you're no longer my friend because the drugs have turned you into someone else.
You're someone different. You're not the same person that you once were. Yo,
You guys are so cold-hearted.
that's not cold-hearted. That's
is.
what it
It
is.
says, yeah, we are real. We understand each other no matter what we do. Like, we there for each other no matter what. Exactly.
And you have things in common. Your character-wise, you and her have things in common. Something that you would say, I hear her say. Something that she says, I know you would think the same thing. And it's the same with her and my friends. How she thinks about me and my friends. So character-wise, it's not just I grew up with her. No, I grew up with a lot of people. We're not brothers. We are friends. What they do is what they do. No one's going to say, oh, I seen your man over there doing this, so I know you do it too. No. Now, the people that I call my brothers, yeah, they going to say that. All the time they're going to say that. You out here doing this, so I know G out here doing this. Especially if they don't see me on a regular.
Janelle says, majority of my friends are married or in a relationship and I'm single as hell, ready to mingle. But me and my friends never skip a beat. Exactly, Janelle.
You would, if the right man came and proposed to you right now, Nelly J, you wouldn't go with it?
She didn't. Did you read the comment?
Single and ready to mingle. Because she's single.
That means
Because she's single. If if you were dealing with someone that you were really serious about and they proposed, you wouldn't jump ship, you wouldn't jump on board. And first of all, marriage has none of only two of my friends. Well,
you're not listening.
One
to
of my
comments.
friends.
She's trying to say majority of her friends are married and she's single, and they're in a relationship. But what she does and what they do
Look. So okay, you're single and ready to mingle. Some of your friends have that same mentality. They're just married. They're just married. They have the same mentality though.
She said yes, and I will be joining the crew. La says the saying means you are what your friends are. Bird, rat, snitch, hoe.
Okay.
That's what the saying means.
That's what the saying means. So I'm saying the same thing. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I think you don't get what I'm saying.
I don't think you get what I'm saying.
There is a characteristic, and so your friend can be a straight up whore. Like I'm saying, out there doing everything. You feel me? You're not out there doing everything because you're in a relationship.
Okay.
You understand? If you weren't, would you be out there doing the same thing? You can say no, you don't know. But that's your friend.
What do you mean? I don't know.
How do you know?
They know that I know myself. So how can you say you don't know? If you know yourself, with or without a relationship, you know what you would be doing. Or what you not be doing.
You keep saying if. If is a big thing.
What are you talking about if?
You just said if.
I said if I wasn't, but I know me.
So what do you mean?
So I know that I would not be doing. No, because I know what I would not be doing.
Listen, there's something that your friends are running around here doing this, and this, and they talk to you about it on a regular. And that don't interest you? If it didn't interest you, why would you talk about it?
Because they're sharing their thoughts with me. They're sharing their experiences
with me. Why would you talk about it?
Why would I not listen?
Snitch is different. Your friend's a snitch. You should not be chilling with him.
Why?
That's
another topic. That's a total another topic.
He's a snitch. She's a snitch.
That next Wednesday.
That's totally. Come on, man. You know the code of the streets. Stop.
The if is enormous.
Enormous, La. Thank you very much. That if is huge, bro. That's huge. That's huge. La, you do what you do. You know, you're a great man. You're a great father, right? You play ball. You went to school. You did all of that. Had you not done all of that, would you be out here with your people doing certain things? If I don't know, would I be out here doing certain things if I didn't go the route I went? I don't know. I'm still friends with the people I'm friends with. Some of them do what they do. So is that in me somewhere? And I'm talking about friendship for 30 plus years. Yeah. The character. Exactly. You don't know what you'll be doing. I'm trying to tell her that. It's easy to be defensive.
But I know myself.
It's easy to be defensive and say, no, hell no, I wouldn't.
I didn't say that. I just said I know myself.
You don't know.
All right.
You don't know.
Well, birds of a feather do flock together, but if one bird wants to flock coop because the flock goes off course, you have two birds going two different directions looking for a new group of birds together.
What the hell happened?
Together to try to flock together.
Right. You're going in two different directions trying to flock together. So there's something that keeps you in that coop, in that flock. That's what I'm trying. That's all I'm trying to say. There's something that keeps you with those people. It doesn't have to be everything.
Guys, can you see us? Because
it's not just history.
It's saying sorry, we're having trouble.
Cannot just be history. I don't want to hear anything about history.
Let us know. G.
Okay. You can say no. There's something. We spoke about this plenty of times, but I get it. We online. So
what are you talking about?
I get it.
No, what do you get?
I get it.
You know what? Who become? What, Ted?
You know what who become.
Can you guys see us? Because I don't know what's happening to
Thank you, Jerry. Snitching is different because you live by street code, but let's keep it a buck. People are still rocking with these snitches, especially on SI. That's a fact. Everywhere. Not just SI, it's everywhere. I'm just saying, if you live by that and that's what you know, you don't still rock with him or her.
Guys, can you see us? Can you see us? Can you see us?
That's totally different.
Okay, great.
It's different. I'm telling you, it's different, man.
No, I'm telling you.
It's different, man. There's something that you have in common. No one is friends.
Yeah, they do have stuff in common.
Friendship. What is
You have
that?
stuff in common, but
First
okay,
of all,
so you
what
would
is
say have
friendship?
so much stuff in
What is
common. What if
friendship?
he was a hoe? Would he not still be your friend?
Yeah.
That's what we're saying
But
here.
you're not understanding what I'm saying. I've known Ted forever, like my entire life. His
That's
entire wait.
Okay, I'm
So
waiting.
if Ted was a whore,
If
right?
he is a hoe right now, if he is currently, would he not be your friend anymore?
Yeah, that has nothing to. So listen, what you're saying makes no sense. If he is right now, that's what you're saying. If he is right now, would he still not be my friend? Obviously, he is. If he is or he isn't, he's still my friend.
So that means birds of a feather do not flock together
They
because
do.
you wouldn't be a hoe.
They do.
He would just be the hoe.
They do. No, that could possibly mean characteristic wise. It could be in me too. I choose not to do it because I'm in a marriage. I'm in a relationship with you. That's a choice. Do you understand that? We could be birds of a feather in the same group. My choice is to not do what you do.
That's exactly what her friend was saying.
But
okay,
it's in me.
is it? How?
Listen, man. Characteristic wise, you don't go from having.
So that means you got five. That means, like Pink Hostility said, that means you part of the feather, but you just not doing what they doing. You're not
part of the bird. You're not part of the feather. The feather is a part of the bird.
Said. That's what she's saying. Excuse me.
Because y'all twisting
That's
everything.
what she's
right
saying. But yes. So that's what she was saying.
What?
That's exactly what Tay was saying.
And I'm saying what I'm saying to you. So that's what I'm saying. It's in you still. You just choose not to do it. Have we not had this conversation?
Yes.
We had this conversation.
Yes.
So do you feel what I'm saying now?
I do, but it
All
doesn't.
right.
No,
All
I do
right.
not because
Yes.
you
Okay.
You
long
said
as you
if
know
your
what
friend
I'm
is
saying.
a drug addict, you wouldn't be their friend anymore. I'm still gonna be that person's friend.
That is a deal breaker for me. It doesn't have to be a deal breaker for you and your friends.
But it doesn't make sense.
Why? Because it doesn't make sense to you that's a deal breaker
No,
for
it doesn't
me?
make sense because the topic is birds of a feather flock together.
And that's something that I'm telling you, no, I can't flock with that. I can't. Right?
I agree,
Hashtag
Jerry.
I can't flock with that. I can't flock with
hate
you
you.
being a drug addict. I can't flock with that. I'm out. I'm good. You chose to do what you chose to do. I can't mess with you.
I
That's
feel
that.
you, Jerry. I feel like as a true friend, I would rock with you no matter what, unless you on some snake shit.
Listen, I don't know what you on when you become a drug addict. You're not the person that I once knew. Not to say you have to still be that same person because we all grow, but obviously we're not heading in the same direction. So look, all my friends, single, married, whatever they do, the goal is the goal. We are all pushing for the same things.
Okay, so
Wait,
okay.
that's what makes us a flock, right? So growing up, not now, these are not just friends that I met along the years. These are friends that I've known and had. These are my brothers, right? So some of the tendency that they have, I do have. I choose not
Pebbles,
to
give us
exploit
your
them.
thoughts. Tonight's topic
I don't
is
understand.
do
I
birds
choose
of
not
a
to
feather
exploit them.
flock together? Okay, so like I said in this example, okay? All my friends would, if it's an example. So all my friends, we got the same goal, right? But I got a whole friend. Like she a ho-ho. Okay? All right. And then I got another friend. All right, maybe I just got two friends. All right, so maybe it's just us two friends. Maybe
One.
it's just us two friends, right?
It's really just one, but okay, go ahead.
No. All right, maybe, I'm just saying. This is an example. So maybe, what if it's just us two friends? So that means I'm a hoe too because she's a hoe?
No.
But we got the same ultimate goal in
No.
life. Does that make me a hoe like she a hoe?
No, but you may have whole tendencies, and you choose not to exploit your whole tendencies. So she's a whore. She exploits it. She doesn't have a man, a relationship, or nothing. She could be out here, effing
No.
and sucking whomever she chooses to. That's a fact. You have the tendencies in you, but you choose not to exploit them. Why is that impossible? I mean, get out. Now. I don't understand why that's so hard to understand. What do you mean, Peb? It depends on the situation. What situation? All I'm saying is you have some type of characteristic, some type of when you are friends with people, well, scratch that. I said this. When you have a brotherhood, a sisterhood, whatever with people, character-wise, you guys are the same in some sort. There's something there. You choose not to express or exploit what they do, but it's in you. It's in you. That's your best friend? You mean to tell me you and her were friends since day one and she out here doing whatever she doing and y'all still tight like that? It's not in you at all? Yes, it is. You choose not to let it out.
No,
You
that's
choose not to let it out.
true.
It's a choice. You
That
choose
means,
not to let it out.
what if I got a friend and we real tight and they choose to do drugs and I
Drugs
choose not to?
are different.
It's the same.
Drugs
What
are
if they choose to
different.
snitch?
Drugs are different.
Snitch?
If you choose to chill with somebody that's a snitch, then more power to you. Me and my kids is about to move away because it could get ugly for you and we out of here. But I'm just saying, it's different when drugs are involved. When drugs get involved,
Is it different when snitching is involved?
yes.
Oh, so it's not different when it's just hoes. When everybody just being hoes.
Everything else is cool. When you become a drug addict or you're a snitch, like wholeheartedly paperwork out on you, that's a different ball game, man.
No, that means you can't be friends with somebody that's a snitch. If your brother was a snitch, you couldn't
Hold
be
up.
friends.
Hell no, but you are going to feel some type of way when you're not partying with that person. What do you mean? Fabs, what do you mean I'm going to feel some type of way
Shut
when I'm
up,
not
Ted.
partying with that
Wholeness
person?
is not in the person.
Exactly. People have hoe tendencies. Doesn't mean they're a hoe because they may be in a certain situation where they can't be a hoe. But you got hoe tendencies. You know what I'm saying? You may not have expressed your whole years or whatever. Yo, you got to put the charger in because this joint just went out.
You about to die?
No, but it went out because I guess you can't see us. So I
Oh,
don't
all
know.
right, whatever.
Well, we can't see ourselves. I don't know what that's about, but it is what it is. So I'm
Okay.
just saying,
Birds of a feather.
birds of a feather. I'm sorry,
Comment?
once again, birds of a feather. So do birds of a feather flock together? That's what I want to know. Do birds of a feather flock together? My Facebook Live people, my stationary people, do birds of a feather flock together?
I mean, when it comes to
Hold
fighting,
up,
yeah,
you hang out with 3 hoes, you're gonna become the 4th. La, thank you, my brother. Thank you.
La.
You have
La.
the tendencies
So,
in you.
La, stop. Stop
You
with
have
La,
the
because you got
tendencies-
whole friends, La, so that make you a whole La.
La, it's okay if you got the tendencies in you, brother. You choose not to go that route. That's
You
what's
got
up.
whole friends,
That's
La.
what's up. That's what's up. That's like saying you got to hustle in you. All your friends are hustlers. You don't hustle. Right, but the hustle might be in you, though. You choose not to do that.
You hustle different.
Exactly.
But you don't hustle drug-wise.
But you choose not to do that. You could do that. You choose not to.
Why?
Your friends are hoes, baby girl. I'm sorry you got some whole tendencies. It's in you. You choose not to exploit them. You choose not to let them out. All right. Kudos to you.
No, that's not.
But if you weren't in the situation that you in and your 3 friends are hoes and you're the 4th friend, you might be there with them. Because when they sit down at that dude's house with his 3 friends or his 4 friends, what you think you're going to be doing? You're not there now because, why? You got a whole situation going on. But if you were there, you might be down for the get down.
No.
You might be down for the get down. Never know. Like I said, they my boys, but I ain't going out with them anymore these days. Boom. You choose not to.
La, that was a good answer, La.
You choose not to. Exactly. You know what you have at home. You
I'm
know what
hungry
you go,
already,
what
guys.
you working towards. So you choose not to go that route. But it's in you. Know what,
right,
Pebs?
Pebbles? That's what I'm saying.
Know what? Know what, Pebs? Explain. Because if my friends, listen, if I wasn't, let's say I'm not married, right? And my friends say, yo, I got this chick. Her friends going to be there. I already know what type of time it is. So if I'm like, all right, cool, I'm going because y'all my friends on some fan stuff. Y'all just my friends, so we just going to go and hang out. No, that's not even dumb of me. I know what it's hitting for. So if I say, yo, I'm with it, then I'm with it. Through and through. Listen, it's in me too. I chose to do that. Right now, I could be like, nah, son, I can't do that. I know what y'all about to get into. I cannot do that. I chose not to go. Period.
La, you only hanging out with people that's in your situation now.
Right, La, chill with me, bro. You already know. We pull up. We
You
here.
don't mind a little. Oh,
Right,
yes.
right. This we don't mind a little bit, right? A little bit. You may not be a whole out there wholeheartedly, but it's in you. And when the doors close and the lights is off, who is this chick that came in the room tonight? Oh, you was talking to your friend tonight? Oh, I got it. So you know they went to Craig crib, and now you coming in here wanting to fill in the void. I understand. It's cool. situations make people do other things. That's how I feel. So you can still have that in you. Where's pink hostility? It's in you if it's in you. You chilling with them on the regular, it's in you. You choose not to go that route. Maybe. You can go and choose not to do anything. Pebs, then why go? If you know what
Exactly my point,
what it's
Pebbles.
hitting for, Pebs. You mean to tell me you didn't know? So you just went for the ride, huh? That's what you saying? You was the designated driver, huh? So you driving them there, and then you just wanted to see. I just wanted to see what it was like. No. You knew what it was here for from the rip, and you went. That means you was feeling it too. Like, you know what? I'm riding with my people, so I'm gonna do this.
Amia's gonna get his butt beat on Facebook right now.
Get in the room. Get in the room. Get in the room.
Oh, I'm listening, G Star. That's what Tay said. Good. Temptation is there, just don't do it. Exactly. Like birds of a feather. Like you can be out there, you can even go with your friends, but that don't mean I'm gonna do it. Tay said she stand by what she said.
You stand by what you said as far as what?
You just said where is pink hostility?
Right. Temptation is there, lie. Just don't go. Period. You made that choice. Had you not had whatever you have at home or whatever, something in your mind or your conscience that said, you know he not gonna like this. You know she not gonna like this. You don't go. Had you not, if you don't have that, you with it. Those are my friends. I'm going wherever they go. We ride until the wheels fall off. We are riding till the wheels fall off. If I wasn't in the situation that I'm in, I would be there with them too. Not drugs. Drugs are different. I'm saying there's a lot of other things. So
Like
yes, birds of a feather flock together.
I don't think so.
Birds of a feather flock together.
I've been coming to come out here.
What I tell you?
Mom, when are we supposed to this?
What?
What? It ain't even worth the argument. Yeah, now that you're in a relationship. but if you're
Exactly.
not in a
So look. Let's give a scenario. All right, Lyle, I'm gonna give you a scenario. Before you were in your relationship, had your son and all of that. Your man's in them, your brother and your other brother. Friday night, yo, we getting dressed, about to go over here. There's some chicks over here. We about to pull up. Lyle, you with it? Before all of this, before your relationship, before your son. Yes, I'm with it. I was with it. Let's do it. I know what it's hitting for. I know where we going over there to, you know.
Yeah, but that means he was having
Wait,
whole tendencies.
Wait. That means he has whole tendencies, right? My friend.
Yeah, but if there's a friend that don't have whole tendencies and everything else about the character fits, that makes them what?
What?
That makes them what?
I don't even understand what you're saying.
I said another. What? Say if the friend doesn't have whole tendencies, they have everything else that fits the character of the
Like
friendship,
what?
like
They
you
play
said.
ball together? They like to play ball
So
together?
only the wholeness is a characteristic that fits a friend.
That's a major characteristic.
Oh my god!
I'm not saying it's the only. See? Lie with me. I'm already there. I'm not saying wholeness is the only
Well, I
characteristic.
said I'm already
I'm
there.
already there. But that's a major characteristic. If you smoke crack, nah, shut up.
What they say?
Yo, this is stupid. If you smoke crack, I'll smoke crack. So nah, hell no.
Exactly. That's
Hell
what
no.
I'm saying.
That's a brotherhood. That's
That's a
different.
gay lordhood.
That's different.
Actually.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's different, Diz. You smoke crack, I'm just whooping your ass until it's out of your system. And
But
then,
that's what me and Jerry was saying.
nah, he's not a friend. That's a brother. There's a difference.
That's what Jerry.
It's not somebody that I stumbled upon and then he started smoking crack. I don't gotta chill with that person. I stumbled upon him. I'm good. I holler at you.
That's exactly what
So
Jerry said.
so the moral of this is yes, birds of a feather do flock together. Okay.
There you go.
That's what I thought. Nobody can say otherwise because you have to have something in common with these birds. Not saying birds like that. I'm just saying like the birds of a feather. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You have to have something in common. There has to be a characteristic that says, you know what? I would probably do everything you were doing. Maybe not everything. Maybe not 100%. But 50? Yeah.
Yo, Ted is so gay. I can't.
But 50, yeah. Know what I'm saying? It ain't wholeness. Remember the double standards? It's pimping for me.
See, lie, double standard ass
It's pimping.
environment we living in.
Pimping.
No.
I feel you.
No.
Look, either way, man, it's in you. Something lets you choose not to do that. And don't say history. That's my friend because we got history, so I always chill with her. No. If you have history, you cannot tell me you just explained it. You and Nelly J have a lot of things in common, character-wise. Boom. Period. Some of the things that she may do, some of the things that you may do, if she was in a different situation, she would do it. If you were in a different situation, you would do it.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh my gosh. You don't know that.
You can't speak for me. I know me.
I can't speak for you. You know you now. You don't know you not in a certain situation.
I know
You don't.
he's single.
You what? You know you single? You fronting right now. Stop
Give me
it.
some of that
No,
water.
now you just die of thirst for a little while.
Give me some water. I know me single too.
No, you don't.
Thanks.
You really don't know you single, so stop it. Stop
So,
it.
I'm standing by what I say. Birds of a feather do not flock together.
Birds of a feather flock together,
Nope.
ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
Nope.
they do. Yes,
Nope.
they do. There's something in common.
Nope.
There's something in common. Listen, we could be
No.
We could
That's
be
wrong.
honest on here tonight. Let's be honest. Let's be real, right? You get with your girls see a dude walk by, you see him walk by, you say the same thing they say. Damn, he look good. I bet you know what I mean? Whatever. No? You don't say that? You don't say that? Do you say that?
Yeah.
Wholeness is in you. It's in you. It's in you.
No.
It's in
Did
you.
you see somebody
It's
attractive
in
that
you.
makes you
I'm
a
just
hoe?
saying, it's in
No.
you. If you weren't in a situation and your girl be like, yo, we should holler at him. You be like, I'm not because
No.
yeah.
That's wrong.
Nobody knows near single day. Thank you, Pink House to leave.
First of all,
Nobody.
I'm about to block your ass. That's
Alright,
what's about to
bet.
happen
So
to you.
if you know
Pink
that one of your
hostility
partner's
girl.
friends is a hoe and they're going to hang out, you don't have trust in your girl and man? What do you mean?
I do. Like, you got whole friends.
Yeah, I got hoe friends. What about
That's
him?
what she's saying.
What about him? Oh, so you don't trust me going out with them, you saying?
That's what she's saying.
No, I trust them. I trust them. Look, listen.
That's what I'm saying.
It's situational, Pev. You're not understanding. But they are birds of a feather. The only thing that makes I feel like people not is the situation. So yeah, I trust you. I trust you not to go out there and do something that's going to jeopardize everything you have. Period.
No.
I trust you enough to not to do that. Yes. Wholeheartedly. But I know your homegirl. I know how they get down. Know what I mean? And if it wasn't for the situation, you probably be getting down with them.
No. Like Janelle's friend said, all right, if you wasn't in a situation and her friend had 5 dudes, you think the other friend getting out of her relationship will have 5 dudes too?
I don't think she said that. She said, I have a friend.
I have
Say if
5
my
dudes.
friend, listen, say if my friend got 5 dudes and she's smashing 5 dudes.
Situations, Usher voice.
Facts.
Lie.
Right? My friend is smashing 5 dudes. I'm just talking to 5 dudes. Baby girl.
And then she said, what if you have another friend that doesn't have
Baby
nothing?
girl.
You're not even
got
saying
a
it right,
friend
baby girl.
who
Whatever,
have
I
a
don't know how
girl.
to say it either,
You
but-
have a girl. You have a friend who's smashing 5 dudes at a time, and you're talking to 5 dudes at a time. What do you have in common with your friend then?
She said that she had a
Yeah.
few friends. So one was
Yeah.
talking, one was actually sexing, and the other one wasn't doing nothing. Because that's not her type of tea that she's on.
She's not
Nah.
willing to she's not willing to smash 5 dudes. No,
Well, not
'cause she's
even willing to talk.
to 5
No,
dudes.
she-
She said, "Oh, yo, you hear what you want to hear sometimes."
She said a
man.
few friends.
Yeah,
Said
what
she
you
had
wanna
a few
hear.
friends. So that one was talking, the other one was talking, and the other one wasn't doing nothing.
Because it's situational. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's situational.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to tell you.
Nope. You're not making sense.
It's situational.
Nope.
Because of that friend and what she has at home, she's like, yo, I'm not doing that.
Oh.
And yeah, she could she could have morals more than her friend.
Right. That's
So
what
I'm not
she
gonna
said.
smash 5 dudes, but I'm gonna talk to 5 dudes.
No.
Or I'm not gonna talk. So there's something else. It could not be that they have the whole tendencies. It's something else that they have in common.
All right. So Jerry said, okay, so if a girl works at a strip club and all the other girls are selling pussy, it doesn't mean she is. That's birds of a feather right there. Thank you for that example, Jerry.
Maybe not in public, Jerry. Maybe not
Oh,
at the
my-
strip club. But the hotel behind the strip club, that could be her spot. You heard?
Jerry.
That could be her spot. You don't even
Facebook,
know.
this is what I have to deal with.
You
every
don't
day.
even know. It could possibly be that she's not doing it right then and there. I ain't know how I don't get down like that. Take my number though.
No.
What?
She's probably not even doing it. She's probably just
Thought
trying to
you-
go to school like
I
Diamond
thought you
in the Players Club. She
thought
wasn't
you-
doing that.
I thought you ain't do that.
But
And look, that's work, Jerry. That's occupation.
that's what he's saying.
Totally different.
No,
I don't.
Oh.
Everybody that I work with is not my friend. That's my coworker. Like that's my coworker. Yeah, I work with that person, but I'm not hitting them up
what
saying,
if a whole
"Yo,
group of
yo,
friends
Frank,
are strippers?
yo, Frank. Remember what we were talking about today in the teachers' cab? Pull up. We gonna chill." No, we not doing that.
Help
There's
me.
some people that I
Help
rock
me.
with, yes, that I work with,
I'm
but
not thinking about it, Jerry.
I know,
I mean,
I know,
La.
I know, La.
No, she's not thinking about it.
Yeah, I know, La. She thinking about it.
No, thank you, Jerry.
Kiki and them bringing mad money home every day.
We're up in the voice
You know
too.
what? I don't know. I might just have to sell this thing. Yeah.
No, you killing me,
Yeah.
Jerry.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
No, right.
Jerry, occupations are different, brother.
No,
man.
oh my
It's
God.
different.
Everything is
She
different.
works with them.
Everything is
She
different
works
when
with
we
them. That
say
don't
it,
mean they're
guys.
friends. She just works there. If she's like Finn says, she works there at night. She goes to school in the day. She don't have time for friends. If you say so.
Lock it off.
That's what I just
I'm
said,
done
La.
with you,
Yeah,
La.
La. That's what I just said. She's seeing that bread they bringing in. She thinking about it. It definitely crossed her mind. Definitely crossed her mind. What do they have in common? If they are friends, it could not be sex. It could just be she likes to show her body.
But that don't make her a hoe.
I'm
'Cause
not
a
saying
friend-
it makes her a hoe, but they're birds of a feather. They flock together. I like to show my
How
body.
many
Like to show
you
your
can
body.
pay off?
We
That's
chilling
the
together.
best.
Right?
As
Exactly.
fast as possible.
Right. Exactly. The
Yeah, but
student
she
loans is
wasn't.
kicking
She
her
wasn't
ass.
having sex
Student loans
like her
is kicking
cousin
her
was,
ass.
and the other girl,
Diamond also wasn't friends with any of them in the Players Club.
her cousin
That's
was
her
a bona fide
cousin.
hoe.
That's her cousin. She
They
came out of
flocked
here.
together. They
she
lived
came out of here.
together.
No, they didn't flock together. That was her cousin. Period. You could be my family. That mean we flock. You flock with everybody in your family.
You just
I'm
sound
about
like a
to say.
motherfucker.
I'm about to say you flock with everybody in your family. I just want to
Yeah,
know.
I flocks with them.
You a liar. First of all, every day it's a new family member that we meet. So you
Oh,
flock with everybody in your
I
family.
flocks with my family.
Get out of here, man. Cousin Pete. You flock with Cousin Pete. You flock with everybody. Get out of here. You fronting, man. Stop it. Listen, birds of a feather flock together.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, you said it. You heard it here. Exactly. Her cousin followed the flock ASAP. Not Diamond. Diamond did her own thing. She didn't flock with them.
They live with each other.
That
They
her
were friends.
cousin. Fans, you don't understand that? Look, she just has to be right. You see what I got to deal with, ladies and gentlemen? Has to be right.
No.
This is when you just say, you know what, you got it. I'm going to bed. I just say that, right? Who wants to deal with this? You're wrong.
No.
They have things in common when you're friends. When you're friends,
Yeah,
when
you
you're
have things
brothers
in
and
common,
sisters.
yes.
It doesn't have to be
But
the
what if they want
oldness.
to be a hoe?
You choose to still be rocking with them and
Yeah.
stuff?
Because that's my homie. And I
Mm.
love them to death.
So
You
what
could
do
be
you
a
have in
hoe and
common? So what do you have? So your friend. So look, I'm gonna give you 3 scenarios, right?
Mhm.
Your friend smokes. She's a hoe. And what else? She likes to joke. That's her character. Those are her characters. She's a whore. She blows bud, and she likes to have fun. You've been her friend from day one.
We like to have fun together.
One
That's
of
only
those-
one.
But one of those characteristics, that's what I'm saying. So that makes her who she is, and that makes you who you are. You're birds of a feather, you flock together. Sip it slow. Sip it slow. Exactly.
What?
Diamond what?
Diamond used to chill with that other girl until she seen what time she was on.
So once she realized that she was out here doing what she was doing, she chose not to be her friend. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about the drugs.
What about the drugs?
Exactly, Jerry. You just answered your own question. Exactly. Diamond seen it, and she was like, "Oh, I don't get down like that, so I'm not messing with that." Exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Jerry. That's all I'm saying, man. Birds of a feather flock together. Yes, they do.
Nope.
Go ahead. You can put the poll up. Pull up.
No.
Do birds of a feather flock together? Yes or no?
All right, mom village.
Yes or no?
I'm telling you, all right. People said yes, some people said no. I'm saying no.
Yeah, they didn't hear. They didn't hear the scenarios and stuff. They didn't hear it. Now they hearing it. Crazy, man.
I'm gonna say no, guys. I'm still sticking with no.
Oh, I'm all the way yes. All the way yes. To some in some aspect, yes, has to. They have to. You have to
In
have
general.
something in common.
But she didn't flock together.
Who didn't flock together?
That's what Jerry said about Diamond.
No, she just worked there. That's what I'm saying to you, Jerry. She worked there. That don't mean we have to be friends. I work here. What we choose to do to get the money is what we choose to do. What you choose to do to get the extra money is on you. I'm just here to strip and do my thing. Know what I mean? That's all I'm here to do. You running around going to, you know what I mean, the motor lodge after work, that's on you. I'm going to my car and I'm going home.
But that's
So we're not friends.
we are friends.
We're co-workers. You're friends with everybody you work with?
No.
Everybody you work with, you call them your friend?
If they fit the description, yes. They're
What's
my
the
friends.
description? We want to be in the same building?
No.
Jesus Christ.
When you see all the birds fly south.
They be picking up, man. That's a fact. From the pond, right? I know. From the pond. I be seeing them.
No, because they know it's the season.
No.
It's
The other birds that go with them, like, oh, look like fun. Let me go with them too. See what I'm saying? They have something in common. They want to see what it's like.
God.
Yeah, man.
No.
Yeah, man. Nah, I know, bro.
Nope.
I
Birds of a feather
know,
do not
bro.
flock together. Nope. I'm
I
sticking
know,
to that.
bro. Birds of a feather flock together. Yes,
No.
they do. There's
'Cause
something
we
that
can hang around each other all day, every day.
and have
People
nothing in common.
have a lot of things in common, but not whole tendencies.
That's one thing. I'm not saying it. You're stuck on this whole tendency. Why?
Because I'm just saying that's what the term birds
No,
of
no,
a
no,
feather
no,
flock
no, no.
together. I mean, your friend's
No.
a hoe, so that make you a hoe.
Or your friend is a silly goose, so you're a silly goose like that too.
You define person.
Right? Mighty Duck style. Exactly. Together. Just to fill the V in. Birds is flying up there. Exactly. I'm not saying people, ladies and gentlemen, don't be stuck on the whole tendencies like fans is. I'm not saying that's the only thing you have to have in common.
But you said drugs, you can't.
Whatever you have in
What else you
common, you have in common.
Snitching,
So,
you said you can't.
so birds of a feather do flock together. You have something in common.
Okay,
This-
so all right, the snitching thing. We have an ultimate goal, but boom,
Snitches
this
chill
what
with
happened.
snitches.
But this what happened.
Snitches chill
I
with
had my
snitches.
life was in danger, and I had to do what I had to do.
That's what's up. Don't put my life in danger, man.
But
You
I had to
snitch.
snitch. I had
You
to tell.
snitch.
So
You had
what
to
happened?
tell. Okay, you had to tell. You had to snitch. You came home. Now they looking for you.
No, what if they not? Because snitches
Nah.
is in
Yeah,
nowadays.
it's popping. It's not popping where I'm from. So you know what?
So that means what?
Listen, brother. You gotta go do your thing. I can't have you around my kids. God forbid somebody come looking for you. I'm good. That's me. You can do that. Do you? Your friend do crack, you gonna unfriend them. If you don't, walk around. Exactly.
No, lie. That's
Exactly.
not true.
Lie. Exactly.
That's not true. Because if my friend
Who's
crack,
chilling with crackheads? Who's chilling with crackheads, fans? You chilling with crackheads?
you don't have to
Let us
chill
know
with them
now
for
so
the-
we can get you up out of here. One train. I'll pack your bag right now. You chilling with crackheads?
Oh my god! And my friend was a crackhead and
Full
wanted
blown.
to chill.
Full blown crackhead. You chilling with them?
I would
Full
chill with
blown. Not saying
And
I don't
do
care
crack
what
with
kind of
them,
crack.
I would not be doing crack with them.
But they're your friend.
They're my friend.
They're
To the
crackhead.
end. I don't care.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't care.
Hey. And you all right with doing crack maybe? I don't know. I don't know, son. I don't know. Like you chilling with crackheads? You bugging.
Yes, I would. Like, I would chill. I would hang out with a crackhead. Yes, I would, because that's my friend.
Yeah, she gonna be hanging with the
I'm
crackhead
so
line,
loyal.
not with me. Not
Loyalty
with my
is
kids.
everything.
She gonna be loyal to the crackhead and
So
not
I'm loyal to
the
that
hams.
friend.
The
So
hams
yes,
is
I
out.
would. I'm hanging with you.
The hams
I'm
is
not
flying
hanging with you
south.
while you smoke that crack, but
We
I'm
flying
hanging with
south,
you.
flying B. We flying south. We flying south. You chilling with crackheads? They not coming up in here. They not
And then
coming
my
in
friend
here.
Jack Crackhead, Jack coming through.
Yeah, right.
You ain't gonna smoke the crack here, but
You're not doing
I'm loyal.
nothing up in here. You're gonna be sitting at the door. Hey, yo, Fitz, can we talk? Yeah, I can talk.
No.
Talk her through the door.
no, what?
Yeah.
No, you coming
Yeah.
in here.
Cause soon as
They
you go
hit
and give
you
her a
with
hug
that
and you come back in
Peer
the crib
pressure, like,
smelling
Nance,
crack.
hit this. No,
Mhm.
lie.
It's just weed.
There's
it's
there's
just weed.
no peer pressure.
It's just weed, fans.
Because my friends tried. I don't drink, and they try to get me to drink for the longest time. My family even tried to get me
If
to
I'm
drink,
selling
and I
crack,
don't
I'm
drink.
chilling with all of the crackheads to get their money. That's total, Jerry. Everything you say is occupational. Everything you say is occupational. That's
So
totally
lie.
different.
That don't apply to me. I'm still chilling with them. They can drink. I'm gonna be over here sipping
That's
my water
different. That's different.
or my ginger ale and cranberry that I do every time I go
I
out
don't
or
really know
something.
too many alcoholics or people who have alcoholism or whatever, stealing stuff and crackheads. Crack is different. Crack is whack.
Crack is whack.
You heard Whitney? Crack is whack.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Nope.
That's different. Totally different. Totally different. You chilling with crackheads.
Birds of a
Bugging.
feather.
Exactly.
They do not flock
How she
together.
puts it all on the same level. All in the
But
drinking,
you-
smoking,
but-
crack. It's all on the same level. The fans, right? Oh, you drink? Oh, that's cool. You smoke crack too? That's fun. You
We
lit.
still friends.
You
I would
lit.
never
You
say
my
you
friend.
lit.
You lit.
You still my friend, but
You my friend.
it
You want to
don't
go
matter.
out tonight? You want to go out?
They're gonna steal from you.
Exactly.
Oh my God,
Nah, that's
no.
what I'm trying to say. People who drink are not coming to your crib looking for a way to get the next 40. No.
Why not?
Because they're not going to steal something from you to get they Hennessy or whatever. A crackhead is thinking, I got to get this next rock. Oh, okay. I see your ring or whatever, fans. I see them glasses. I'm thinking about taking that. You chilling with them. Not up in here. Not up in here. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going
I
to
don't
say,
care.
yo.
That's my friend to them.
Birds of a
That's
feather
it.
flock together.
No, they don't.
Before
they
that
don't.
person was a
Nope.
crackhead, you had something in common.
Everything. And except for the crack thing, the drug
And then they
thing.
started smoking crack.
And then that's it.
And
That's
then
the
you
only
felt
thing.
like, no, you still my friend. I just don't
Yes.
understand why.
Yep.
I
I'm
don't
that
understand
friend.
Why
Yep.
you did that?
Why you
start
have to do
smoking
this? Let
crack?
me help you.
Come over my house.
Let me help
Let's
you.
talk about it.
Let me help you. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm that
right.
friend.
Let's sit on that front porch.
That's still coming to my house, whether they come in or they
I'm
stand
talking about
outside.
across the street.
No,
Not-
they're still my
not
friend. I'm
from
still
porch.
riding. I'm
Nah.
that ride or die kind of.
That's not riding. How was that riding?
I'm coming through with my girl, such and such, other person, such and such. That crackhead, Nancy, fucking around now. No,
Yep.
I'm not gonna smoke crack if my friend smokes crack.
Got to make some money. Make some money, lot. About to get it.
No.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
I'm not. I would not smoke crack. I
About
don't
to
care. That's
get
just
it.
not what I would do.
About to get it soon as
Nope,
lot.
nope,
You on that type of time? Bring all your crackhead friends on through here.
No.
I know somebody who knows somebody.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Get
nope,
out of here.
nope.
Chilling with no crackhead,
Nope.
man.
That's the same thing as selling drugs. All my friends sell drugs. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's fast money. I want to get that. No,
No,
that's the same thing then.
no, it's
No.
not. You're
Here
looking
we
at
go,
one
here we go.
thing. Why are you only focused on one characteristic? You know, it takes.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You're automatically gonna be labeled. I'm automatically gonna be labeled as a crackhead, but that's not true. I don't do that. That's what I'm trying to say. Birds of a feather flock together. You will be labeled as what your friend is.
But there's more characteristics than that
And
one
I feel
thing.
like that's not true. You should not
Once
be
you're a
labeled as your
crackhead,
friend.
no one
What
says,
your friend
"Oh, he a funny, he funny, he a crackhead," and no, they just say he a crackhead. Period. When your friend is like, you know what? Oh, she be doing this, and this, but she got mad jokes. She mad funny. She get fly. Know what I mean? So you get fly, she get fly. I have that in common. She funny, you funny. I have that in common. You're just not a hoe. That's a
Yes,
characteristic
you will
that's
be
doing.
labeled, but you don't flock together. My point.
Exactly, La.
That's exactly what I'm. That's not even a lot. That's
He's-
Jerry.
Oh, Jerry. But Jerry,
That's,
you gonna
thank
chill?
You,
You gonna
thank
chill
you,
with the crackhead?
Thank you,
I'm not chilling
Jerry.
with the crackhead.
Thank you.
Listen, that's a deal breaker.
Thank
It's a deal
you,
breaker.
Jerry.
Because as a friend, what made you go that route?
Oh, he hustled? Oh, he hustled now? He getting money? What, lie? All right, he hustled now getting money. All right. That's good for him. What works for you might not work for me. Oh, she a crackhead now? No, they're a crackhead. They over there a crackhead. I'm just a friend. I'm not a crackhead. That sound mad different.
Super different. Wow. So
No.
different. You just run around with a crackhead. They call you a crackhead. I don't care. I ain't no crackhead. My friend is a crackhead. What?
No.
What?
I don't know.
Who says that? It's
That's
different
not
when you
me.
say I'm not a hoe. She could do what she do. She a hoe. But I ain't no hoe. But she could smoke crack all she want. I ain't no crackhead.
Hey,
Maybe you are.
no. So that you would say the same thing about being a hoe then.
I just told you. People may not be the
Oh.
full throttle thought, but they thought-ish.
So that means they're crackish?
You chilling with him still?
Yes, I'm
Thumbs
not
up.
crackish.
Thumbs
No,
up.
no. So
It's not that it's
Uh,
inherited. It's not like it's your aunt who's a crackhead and you have to deal with your aunt. You have to deal with that.
That means
person.
your whole family is crackhead?
Listen, you're not listening.
I'm listening.
That's family. That's different.
Your friend is your family. That's what you just said.
And I just told
My
you.
brotherhood, a sisterhood.
And I just told you, peace. You smoking crack now?
You gonna piece your family?
I'ma holla at you.
You gonna piece your
I'ma
family?
holla at you.
You gonna piece your
I'ma
family?
holla at you.
No.
Yes, I'm not you. I'm not loyal to a crackhead.
I'm loyal to my friends.
You loyal to crackheads.
Whatever.
That's
I'm
what
loyal
you're
to
saying.
crackheads, hoes, drug dealers,
Hey, I'm
snitches,
loyal to
all
hoes.
of
I
that.
ain't loyal to snitches.
I'm loyal to everybody. If you're
Yeah,
my
that's what's
friend,
up. That's what's up. You ready to die? Biggie Smalls?
whatever.
That's what's
No.
up. That's what's up. See, that's the sound of defeat, ladies and gentlemen. I think Fance is mad right now.
I'm not
because
mad.
She
No, I'm
lost.
not.
I think,
It's not a battle
no,
here.
No, it's always a battle because you can
Oh,
tell in
he's
your
so,
you can tell
so
in your whole
competitive.
demeanor. So it's
It's
okay.
not a battle.
It's all right.
I'm just my point of view
It's all right.
on what Birds of a Feather is,
Yeah.
and your point of view
All
is
right.
different. That's
right.
it.
That's cool.
I'm about to
It's all
catch
right.
a 187 out this.
So violent when people lose, right? So loser. It's okay.
It's not a battle.
Not a battle.
It's not a battle.
Not a battle.
So, let's see
Not
what the
bad at
poll
all.
says.
Everybody already spoke on it. I don't even think you ever put it in.
I did. It says active. Let me see. Oh,
Exactly. Exactly.
but only 2 people answered. and
Thank
one
you,
person.
ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Far too kind.
Whatever.
Exactly.
I don't
Birds
think that's
of
true.
a feather flock together.
No.
You have something in common,
Okay, so if your friend's a woman beater, that makes you a woman beater?
but there's more characteristics. What are the other characteristics?
If
I'm not
4 of your friends, 4 out of 5, and you're the 5. 4 out of 5 of your friends are woman beaters. You're gonna be labeled as a woman beater too. Oh, they beat bitches up over there. That whole team. Not me.
What are the other characteristics? You're not saying those. I
I'm
gave you
talking
3
about the man. I don't
characteristics of
care.
one person.
I don't care.
Give me the
I don't
other
care. I don't
characteristics.
care about
Give me the other characteristics.
That's one.
Give me the other characteristics. But they great fathers.
What you do with your life is your choice. Don't mean I will not be your friend from what you choose to do. Thank you, Jerry.
Jerry.
You riding with Nancy tonight,
Like
Jerry.
fans. Yeah, I understand, Jerry, because the other night,
No,
you had
Jerry.
a little misunderstanding and you felt like you had to ride with fans tonight.
No,
it's okay,
Jerry.
brother.
Jeez, stop.
Look, man, I'm the same way. Happy wife, happy life. So as long as
Jerry.
the woman's happy, I'm with you. But at the end
Jerry,
of the day, what
no,
you do with
listen.
your life, if it's not aligned with mine as some sort, I can't mess with you. I can't mess with you. Or we have to have something in common. If you're a full-fledged crackhead, what do we have in common?
If you're a full-fledged woman beater, what do you have in common?
But they're a good father, right?
Yep.
I grew up with them my whole life.
Yep.
They're a good father. They funny. Everything else is
No,
cool.
no,
He just beats you. No, listen.
You
If
get-
it doesn't stop, then I'm not messing with them either. If it does, it has to stop.
Why? That's what they do.
No, it has to stop. Because I'm not gonna be associated with that. I'm different from you.
But that's
You
your
want to
friend.
befriend the world, like
No.
save the world, make it a better place.
Shut up.
Right? That's what you want to do? I'm not with that. You out here beating up women on a regular? Damn, I can't mess with that. You got to grow up. Now, if that
So
was
you
something,
agree,
wait,
birds of a feather
if
don't
that was
flock
something,
together.
if that was something that you did when we were younger, like let's say you put your hand on a female,
No,
we were
I agree
younger,
with
or whatever.
you all the time, G. This time, I don't agree with you.
That, hey, yo, Jerry, it's okay, man.
That's what I'm saying, Jerry.
It's fine. We already,
Gee,
the
this
poll
is what-
speaks for itself.
This is what I'm asking you. That means birds of a feather don't flock together because you're the 5. 4 out of your 4 friends, they women beaters. So
But
that
we
means
have
you don't.
2 other characteristics in common.
So birds of a feather don't flock together because
They
you don't beat women.
They do. I just don't do that.
So that means y'all don't flock together in a sense.
We flock
of
together.
that.
I don't do that. And if it's something that they do and it's a staple, like this is what they do on the regular, then no, we don't flock together. We don't flock together. You've been beating up women for 10 years, and I've been your friend for 10 years. Well, that 11th year, I'm tricky, brother. I can't mess with you. You're doing too much. You gotta grow. It's gotta be some type of growth.
Everything else, all the categories or characteristics.
Characteristics.
Wait, I think it's only a few categories in the birds of a feather flock together. Shut up, La.
Yeah, La.
Woman beaters ain't it, I feel. Because it's everything that could be in it. Everything that's in it. It can't just be one tip, 1, 2, 3 things.
But
no.
how do
so
I know?
crackheads can't be in it. Women beaters can't be in it. What else can't be in it?
Hey,
what else?
leave
What else did you
crackheads
say?
out. That's fine with me, not with you.
Oh.
You're gonna cry if the crackhead's left out. You want the crackhead involved wholeheartedly. I'm saying leave him out. Shit, peace,
And
crackhead.
y'all not no real friends because y'all are judging your friends on base.
I'm not judging
You are. You're
because
judging them.
listen.
They're not real
But
friends.
listen.
They're not.
Because I know I may
Get
judge
outta here.
you, I'm not your friend anymore. Because I probably will judge you. So rather than me pass judgment, I'm not,
Nope.
I'm not, the higher being. So I'm not. Who am I to judge? So I'm out.
No.
Holla at you.
No.
And that's me being a friend, yo. Till you get yourself together, I can't mess with you.
Messed up.
Yeah, I know.
Messed up.
That's how it is.
Nope.
You're not on the same type of time as me.
Everything you said, if they meet all the other categories, or
once you're a crackhead, man. We do go apart from our friends. That's a fact. They do certain things. You grow apart. If my friend doesn't grow as we grow, then I can't mess with you. So if you beat your girl up, we was 21 or whatever. Yeah, it was foul. I spoke to you about it. We had a heart to heart. You did it again at 22.
okay, La. Let me give you an example. Aubrey. Say if Aubrey was a woman beater, you wouldn't be his friend? No, you're lying. You're lying.
No,
you're lying,
let
La.
him answer.
You're lying.
Damn.
No, because he's lying. If he was
Me
a
as
woman
a
beater,
friend-
you wouldn't be his friend.
Me
La,
as
you're
a friend,
lying.
if you keep it real with me,
What's up, Sean White?
Sean, what up, man? You see this?
I like it.
No, Sean, I'm looking rough
He
out
looks
here,
like
man.
Wolverine. But listen, Sean.
Open
so
the shop
do birds of a feather
or
flock
open your
together?
backyard.
He ain't.
I will
As
pull
a
up.
friend, if you keep it real with me, I keep it real with you. Your life is for you to live. Thanks, Jerry. That's what I'm.
Jerry,
here tonight,
I never
Jerry.
said I
I'm
was
here
going to be.
tonight.
Look, me sticking around with you and you a crackhead, I'm phony. So I'm going to keep it real with you. Yo, you got to get yourself in order. I'm going to help you. I help you this one time. I'll check you into this spot, whatever the case may be.
That's what I said, Sean. It looks good.
Nah, Sean, don't lie.
You on his Wolverine.
Rough out here.
I'll be a friend in the sense of getting help.
Right.
Helping him stop.
Right.
That corny shit.
Right.
But what if he didn't stop? What if he had an issue?
Now, if he continues, that's what
That
he
means you won't be his
does
friend.
on
You're
the regular.
lying, La. You're lying.
That's
You're
not
lying.
He has to grow. He has to grow.
Mm-mm.
He has to grow. You are now a woman beater. You got to
Yes,
grow.
he's labeled as a woman.
He
beater,
has
so
to
that
grow.
means that means, like I'm saying, birds of a feather don't flock together.
Obviously, Aubrey and La they went to school and everything. They have a ton of things in common. Only thing they don't have in common, let's say, quote unquote, and don't keep saying Aubrey, because let's not say Aubrey's a woman beater. All right? Let's just be clear, right?
I
Aubrey's
said
not a
if.
woman
I
beater.
said what if?
Big if. He was a woman beater, right?
Oh my God.
Then we can't be friends. Thank you. If
Boss.
that's what he's sticking with, if he's sticking with that, he's
I
just
don't
gonna be a
believe
woman
that.
beater
I don't-
forever. Then I
I don't
can't.
believe that.
Can't be your friend, son. That's cool.
I don't want that label. I ain't a saint. I'm a saint.
Birds of a
Yeah,
feather
okay.
do flock together, right? Thank you.
Sean, how? Give me an example. What do you mean
Thank
birds
you.
of a feather flock together, Sean?
People have
They
different
don't.
tendencies, man. I'm
They
telling
don't,
you.
Sean.
Yeah, they do. They have different tendencies. Ooh,
That's Maddie. Well, Maddie, I can't answer you right now.
birds of a feather flock together. They definitely do. You have something in common, some type of character. Some of your characteristics or character traits are the same as your friend. It doesn't have to be everything.
Yeah, but we're talking about the one thing that they're labeled as. The one thing that society labels them and sees them, and they see them like, oh, that bitch is a hoe, or that dude is a thought. Like, he just messed with mad girls. His whole team of thoughts. Whoa, no. We a team, but
It's in them.
we don't do the same thing.
It's in them.
Nope, I feel like that's...
Could be in them.
No.
It could be in them. I'm telling you. It could be in them.
No.
Doesn't mean that they choose not to be thoughts, but they're thought-ish. It's in them.
So, okay, so say if I had a whole team of boosters, but I'm not a booster, that makes... I'm being labeled as a booster.
You chilling with boosters on a regular?
The phrase wasn't made for nothing.
Facts.
Sean,
Thank you, Sean. Right?
that's a good label, Nancy. Ha, shut up, La.
It's X and Stone.
So
Sean.
I'm asking,
That's what I'm saying.
does that make me a booster? No. That means birds of a feather don't flock together.
You always with these people?
Yes.
When they boost you, you there with them?
No. But sometimes. What if it's this?
Oh my
What
God.
if
Rick,
it's sometimes?
why are you yelling right now?
because I'm getting hyped.
I see, because you're so loser. I understand.
Apple don't fall far from the tree.
It doesn't.
No, because
Sean.
I'm not a booster.
But
But
you
what if
chill
my
with them?
team is boosted?
But you chill with them on
Yes,
the
that's
regular.
my team.
All right.
We go hard together, but we
Right.
just don't boost together because I'm not a booster.
Right, you still gum.
I don't steal.
They take clothes, you still gum, maybe.
No, I'm
or
just
Reese's Pieces
no.
from Stop and Shop. So.
They're gonna think you stealing exactly, but I'm not. So birds of a feather don't flock together because I'm not a part of. I'm a part of the flock, but I just don't do what they do. Eventually, you will. No,
It doesn't
Sean.
have. Look, it doesn't have
Wrong.
to be major. She's not stealing. Maybe you're not stealing Nike Tech
Oh my
sweatsuits.
God.
You know what I mean? Maybe you just taking
No.
a pin from Staples.
And why you hanging with people who steal if you ain't stealing? Because that's
What's
just
the
what they
reason,
do.
right? What's the reason?
That's their hobby. That's what
What's
they
the
do. Well, that's
reason?
not what I do.
Oh my God! But I'm chilling with them though, because those are my girls, no matter what.
They
and
get me
steal,
fly.
and-
I'm just saying, what if
oh.
they get me fly? And that's my team, and whatever. That makes me a booster too? No.
No, but there's something that they do other than stealing. You have in common with them.
Exactly. That's
Okay,
it. But
okay.
that one, you're not listening. I said
Booster,
what society.
Funny.
Oh,
Which
yes.
one?
All right.
Funny?
All of them.
You got all of them?
No.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Well,
Just the
no,
funny.
no,
Just
no,
the
no,
funny
no,
part.
no.
I'm saying, quick.
No.
You said that too
You
quick.
said it,
You said
not
that too
me.
quick. Hang out in the barbershop, you gonna get a cut.
Hang on the bar, you gonna drink. Right. Mentality.
That's not
Right.
true, Sean.
Right.
It's not true. It's not true.
True. You hang out in the bar all the time, eventually you're going to drink.
No. 'Cause I
All
used
the
to go out
time?
all the time and I didn't drink.
Oh,
I'm not a drinker.
You went out all the time?
I went out a lot. And I didn't drink.
Sean, set up a cup, please. I'm dying over here. But
That's not true.
that makes no sense. You never hang out in bars, clubs and bars are two different things.
Oh my God. I'm talking about the booster thing now.
Oh, you're talking about boosting. Okay.
Does that make me a booster? No, it doesn't.
You have something in common with them.
We're funny. But you're not listening. What society, or like a whole group of people like, oh, yo, they boosters over
If
here.
you're with them when they steal, yes,
No.
society's
What
gonna
if
say
we
that.
they finish their gig of stealing for the day and we just out in the street hanging out?
Then they're
That
not
whole
gonna
team
think that.
boosters.
They're not
yes.
gonna think that.
Oh, that whole team over there is
Nah.
boosters.
They'll be like, they be getting busy, but not fans.
No.
Yes, they will.
So
say
that means what? Birds of a feather don't flock together.
But there's something else that makes you flock with them. It's not the boosting. You want them to give you the clothes, and that's not what you do. Maybe y'all all blow it down. Maybe y'all all drink. Maybe you got some whore tendencies in you, and they whore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand.
No,
He
Sean don't have no
does.
good
He
ass
really
points.
does. He really does. That barbershop analogy was on point. That bar analogy was on point, Sean. Thank you. Kudos. That's what I'm saying.
You hang out at a barbershop, you gonna get a cut?
You bound to get a cut. You hang out in the bar, you bound to get a drink.
So if there's
You
a
chill-
female
you
that
chill
hangs
at the-
out in the barbershop
you
all
chill
the
at-
time, Sean, she gonna want to get a haircut?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Females
I,
get
wanna-
haircuts.
I know that, but I'm just saying, as me, I would hang out in the barbershop. I don't know.
What the hell you doing there then?
I'm hanging out,
For
getting
what?
the tea like the fellas do.
No, then you got some more tendencies. Because there's mostly nails.
that
That's
talks
cutting
about
hair.
whore.
That's cutting hair in the barbershop.
That makes you
You're
a
chilling-
hoe because you chilling in the
You're
barbershop.
constantly chilling and you don't get a cut. What's wrong with you? Constantly?
You hanging out with these boosters. What would they say to you? What they?
Right.
Allah. They would just be like, they would think birds of a feather flock together, and I will let my parents know that I'm not a booster.
But
So
look, like,
that's
she's
it.
saying that she chills with them, but she doesn't chill with them and they get busy. People gonna label you when they see
Sean, I'm
you
not
with
getting
a
a cut.
person getting
That's
busy.
I
Like,
would be in the barbershop.
you feel what I'm
just to chill
saying?
and
Like,
hang
if
out, but I
she's
don't-
with them and they in the malls
I
and
ain't
they
gonna
getting
get no
busy, then
cut.
people gonna be like, oh, they get busy, right? But if she's with them after they get busy, they're like, yo, her team gets busy. She don't, and I don't even know why she chill with them because they all get busy.
That means birds of a feather don't flock together.
But there's something we don't know. There's something society is
Nope,
labeling them
sorry.
as whatever. We don't know what it is. We don't know what you have in common with them. Period.
Yeah, but they're being labeled as this whole.
It doesn't matter. We
Who's
don't
the
know
label?
what you have in common with them. So birds of a feather do flock together. It doesn't have to be that one thing. It could be something else. I
Nope.
told you that. Yes. I'm telling you.
Nope.
Right. Look, Paul,
Only.
it's okay.
Okay, G.
Okay.
If I make $1 million,
Hang in the gym.
am I
You're going to work
supposed
out.
to stop hanging around people because they don't come up like that, like I did?
No, not because they didn't come up like you did. No. But,
Hang in the gym, you gonna work out
fact, Sean.
because I might want to work out
No,
already.
no. Hang in a gym, you are going to work out. Hang in the barbershop, you're bound to get a cut. Chill at the bar, you're bound to drink.
But that's
Don't
if you
try to
already
flip
have
the
interest
scenario.
in doing that.
Don't what?
Yes. If I hang out in a gym, that means I have interest in doing that, and I want to work out. I
You're
want to
go-
see
no,
I want to
no,
see
no,
the
no, no,
techniques
no,
people
no,
use.
no, no,
if
no,
I hang
no.
out in a barbershop, I might just want to get the tea.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Just
No.
hang out around the fellas
No.
and
No.
pick their brains
No.
and see how
No.
men
No,
talk.
no,
Now,
no.
if I hang out in a bar,
How
that's-
often are you hanging out in the barbershop every day?
I'm just saying. I don't know, Sean. Am I hanging out in a barbershop every day?
Hell no. That means you there for a different reason. You either getting a cut,
Or what else?
you spying,
Spying.
or
Or
or you got some whore tendencies. You just want to be around these men. Just
that
saying.
makes you a hoe because you want to be around men.
No,
you can be
you
a
wanna-
tomboy.
She's getting a cut then
No, she's
Getting
not.
a
No, she's
cut.
not.
for the basketball game later or something.
Exactly.
Getting a cut.
But exactly, Sean. If you have interest, yes. But
Can you give
if
me the water?
you don't, if you don't, then
Sip
no.
this water.
Sip it slow, okay. Sean, that's
Listen,
only
man.
if you have interest in that tennis.
Hold up. Let me address what you saying, Jerry, real quick.
I'm going to the gym to look at the ladies.
Right. They be half naked in there. Come on, La, right? Who's doing that? Something got you there, right?
Yo, La, I
Something makes you
cannot
want to
take
be there.
Something
Exactly.
got you there. That's what Sean said. How about I just want a haircut? That's
That-
what Jerry says.
That's what we said.
No, what if I go to the barber shop and I just want a haircut?
That's what we said. We said if you're at the barbershop, you're bound to get a cut. That's what we said. Jerry, now if you make $1 million and you still chilling with people that don't make $1 million, those are your people. That's cool. You came up. But I guarantee you, if you didn't win that in one lump sum and you started gaining $1 million, like you started working to get that million or whatever, you started chilling with people that have the same mindset as you. Period.
No.
Yes. I'm not, look.
Sean,
I
he's
look.
bugging.
I'm not
It's
bugging.
the two different mind frames that we have. And he
Yeah.
just thinks his is just absolutely right.
No, I
So
don't
he
think
think
mine
he
is
winning.
absolutely right. When
He
it's
thinks
wrong,
it's a
when
competition.
I'm not right, I'm not right. It's cool with me. It's cool with me.
Birds of a feather.
But
do
bird of a
not flock
feather
together. No,
together. It's a fact.
They're gonna make you burn that man.
Right. That's what I'm
You're on
saying.
the
If you
road
still
tonight,
chilling with
Lon.
people like
You're
that,
on the
they made
road.
they only $100 people. I'm $1 million man. Why am I chilling with them? But if they don't got the mindset to get the million, then what we doing? I don't want to hear nothing about loyalty or none of that. What we doing? You don't have
That
the same
doesn't-
mindset that I
That
have.
doesn't.
Don't apply to that, huh? Don't apply to $1 million.
All right, so
no.
if I want to be a hoe and you don't want to be a hoe, that means I'm chilling with you because you don't want to be a hoe? No. No.
If I don't have whore tendencies in me, then I ain't chilling with you.
No,
If
because we
it's
have
in
other
me a
things
little,
in there.
If it's in me
We
a
have
little,
other common friendship things.
but a millionaire, I don't need to. I'm not gonna like. That's not gonna help
Where
me.
do the phrase come from?
Birds of a feather that flock together. That's where it come from. They still my boy, but I'm kicking it with me. Exactly. I need to kick it with people that make millions and trying to be billionaires. Exactly. I didn't even have to read it. Exactly, La. Exactly what I'm saying. We on it. See what I'm saying? La, you and I are birds of a feather,
Yes,
brother.
but okay, it
That's all
applies
it
to
is.
some, Sean. Birds of a feather flock together applies to some, but in some cases,
It applies.
in most cases, it doesn't.
No, it always applies. No one is friends. Like, no one's going to flock with the group of birds if they have nothing in common.
Yeah, we can have 5 things in common except for that one thing.
That's
them being
fine.
boosted.
But you're still
and they're
the
being
5
labeled.
don't outweigh the 1.
But so that means I'm
Birds
a
of a
loser?
feather. You're
No,
still birds of
no,
a feather, though.
no,
Oh,
no.
my God. Yo, you see what
I'm
I have
not
to do
rocking
with?
with them when they boosted. So that makes us not together.
But you flock with them every other day. They boost
yes.
Monday. They
but
boost
they're
on
labeled
Mondays.
as boosters.
They
They're
boost
not, we're
on
not that
Mondays
flock. I'm not
at
part of
5
that flock.
o'clock. At 10 o'clock, you with them.
So what?
Birds of a feather.
Nope.
You just don't boost. Right. Exactly. Got to be a reason.
There probably is a reason,
Oh, yeah.
but no, Sean. I don't agree with that.
Birds of a feather. There's something.
So, Sean, you're a
in-
car collector and sneaker collector. You hang out with people that are not car and sneaker collectors, Sean.
Car?
Yeah, he likes cars.
I think everybody likes cars.
Sneakers collector or whatever. You don't hang out. All your friends are not sneaker collectors.
Majority of the people that are at the shop are sneaker.
That's
what
not
do you say,
his only
connoisseurs.
friends. I'm
No,
not
it's
talking about
not.
the shop
It's
people.
not.
I'm talking about his friends.
But
friends.
your friends are your friends for whatever reason.
That means
they are your friends.
all your friends collect sneakers. So I got a job. I'm labeling all your friends. Y'all all
no,
sneaker
no.
collectors.
See, you getting it wrong. Don't worry about it. I'm about to school her.
Not yet. What you mean not yet?
You're not a car collector yet. So not yet.
Oh.
I feel you, Sean. No, see,
Nah,
because
because you
you're
will
a
never
millionaire
know
about to
what's
be a billionaire.
in
I
my
got you.
bank account. My point is that if that's your real friend, I'm still rocking with you.
Right,
Right,
but Jerry, you're not just gonna let your friend stay as a man that makes $100.
You gonna put him on.
You gonna exactly. You gonna build him up.
But what if he don't want to be built?
You know, then what do you have in common? Look, I got $1 million. I made $1 million.
Most of your friends, Sean.
Yes, see.
But the ones that aren't, they're
They-
not a part of your flock.
No, they are. It's a different flock. You don't have only one flock. People have multiple flocks. I chill with these people because they are about business. I'm about business. I chill with these people because
You hang with boosters.
they're about getting
No, I'm about
sneakers.
to
I like getting sneakers. Like
You
that.
hang out with boosters, y'all out there gonna get and fashion clothes.
Right,
And you got on dresses from Family Dollar. You can't hang with them.
right. They rocking Chanel and Fendi and stuff, and you out here with freaking Prime Mizzy.
Core values, not hobbies.
Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's different. It's different flocks. Some people have different
No,
flocks.
because what if the boosters boost up and I'm not a booster, but I'm wearing the clothes that they got because they like, oh look, girl, I got this for you.
Then what
That
do you
makes me
have?
a
in-
booster?
There's something that you have in common with them.
I just told you we have other things in common, but I just don't boost with them.
All right, but you're still birds of a feather.
I'm talking about when it comes birds of a feather.
Still
When it
birds of
comes
a
to
feather.
one specific thing, you don't flock together. That's what I'm talking about. Like if your friend
No,
is labeled as a whole, then we're not.
That's
I'm not a part of
the
that flock.
topic. That's not the topic.
That's
the
what
topic
birds
is
of a feather flock
do
together means.
birds of a feather flock together, not sometimes or one thing or no. It's in general. Yeah, exactly. She gonna end up boosting. They gonna put her on.
No, that's not true. That's not true, La.
If you chill with them on the regular, like you saying, yeah, not true. Yeah,
That's not true.
that is true.
You're
Eventually
gonna
you
want to
will.
keep that clothing style up, right? And that's why they're gonna stay my friends. Hello, La. That's why they're gonna stay my friends because they boosted.
Exactly. Morals will separate or join people. Right. And if you feel like, you know what, I can be cool with this person because a little, maybe I don't do what they do 100%, Sean, but a little bit of that is in me and still or right now, or maybe it's just in me, period. I could work with that person. Like, we cool like that. That's cool.
No.
Like I said, you don't have to be the hoe. You may
be
have
a
some more
5%er?
tendencies.
A 5%
If you
hoe?
wasn't in the situation that you were in, you probably
You're gonna be a
would
5% hoe. There's some 5% of hoes out here?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they are.
5% of boosters? 5%
Yeah.
of crackheads? No.
No. Come on, man. You a cracker, you a cracker.
But I
Why
can't
you
be
still
friends with them
trying to? Why you still trying to go to this? cracker?
because birds of a feather flock
Oh.
together. Sean, what you think about that? So if your friend's a crackhead, that make you a crackhead?
No, we not flocking.
That's your friend. That's
Once
your
they
day
started
one.
smoking crack,
That's your day
we
one.
not flocking together no more.
That's your day one.
They not flying. Obviously,
They
they
flying. They
stuck.
actually
Nah,
flying.
they stuck.
No.
They in Tappan Park.
No. Oh, you're going
They
to hell.
stuck, and I'm flying out of here. It's
No.
different. The same is different. It's a difference, man.
I ain't too much trying to hang out with people who don't have kids. They can be selfish. I can't. Right. I
Right.
agree with that. But then
Oh, you
There's
agree
some
with that? La, look,
people that could
look, La,
have kids and still be selfish.
look, La.
Look at what? Look at what?
What? You see how it changed? This is what I deal with. You see how it changed? All it takes is one comment.
No, I'm just saying, like, when it comes to kids, I totally
You
agree
chill with
you.
people that have or are doing the same thing that you're doing, have the same type of mindset as you. In general, maybe they're not where you are, but they have the same mindset in
Nah,
some
my
way.
friend, soon to become 10. No,
Yeah,
no,
yep.
Sean.
They broke. I mean, I'm about to be broke. Why? Because I'm gonna be taking care of them.
no.
I'm gonna be broke.
No, you don't gotta take care of your friends.
Loyal. You say you loyal, right?
I'm very
So if we go
loyal.
to the store and none of my friends don't have no money, who buying stuff for them? You're
We
loyal.
ain't going to the store then because you
Your
ain't got no
loyalty.
money.
Oh, you a fake friend then.
Because
So
I ain't got
can't get
enough
something
money to
drink
buy.
because you broke.
No.
I'm going to the store. I got
Yeah, I'll
you.
buy you something to
As
drink.
a friend, so you buying non-friend, so then you gonna be broke.
No.
You got $10.
Then I ain't going.
You go to Arizona
They
for
ain't got no
yourself.
friends?
You go to Arizona for yourself.
Then
The
because
no.
Waterfall,
The non-people.
I'm
Oh,
sharing.
you some
Waterfall.
50-cent bummy drinking. Who does that?
You said Arizona, that's $1. That's not
Exactly.
even 50 cents.
Exactly.
I'm waterfalling.
No, it's not waterfalling.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Go in the room.
I'm coming.
Wait.
Non-broke friends, and you the one with the job. They're gonna convince you not to go to work.
Right. Or spend your money on them.
No. I mean, one day I might not go to work to play hooky, but I'm gonna go to work every other day because I need that money. So I'm confused. Birds of a feather don't flock together, guys. No, absolutely not. Nope. I'm sticking to what I'm saying because I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Nope. 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 Let's see. See if we got any comments. Nope. I don't agree with that, guys. Birds of a feather do not flock together all the time. In cases where it's like she's a hoe, she's a crackhead, she's selling butt, she's a booster. We're not flocking together because we don't do the same thing. In most cases, they do. Right, Sean. In most cases, they do, but in most cases, they don't as well. Like there could be a whole group of friends, and four of them are hoes, and two of them are not. But they're gonna be labeled as hoes. Not true. I make good money. I still rock with my real friends, broke or not. Exactly, Jerry. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. So, Sean, you telling me that you don't hang with none of your broke friends? Because they broke? That don't make you a real friend then. And you're not a real friend then. Because you don't want to hang with me because I ain't got the money like you got money? That's messed up. We agree in most cases. In some cases. I'm going to say some. You say in most. I'm saying some. So, Sean, like I said, do you not hang with broke friends? You ain't say that, but you're saying that, Sean. You ain't say it, but you're actually saying it. That you're not going to hang out with those people.
Sean, you can say it. You're not going to hang out with them. You're not going to hang out with them. It is what it is. You know, you're going to say what's up. In passing, what's good? Y'all good? Everybody good? Family good? All right, cool. But it's not going to be like, yo, I'm having a barbecue, pull up.
I would say that. Sean, would you not say that to your friend?
Yeah.
It's a saying, right? But you don't have to abide by that saying. That's what I'm saying, Sean. You don't have to abide by the saying. Like birds of a feather, they don't flock together. But there's a saying that some of them do.
Listen.
Some of them do.
I feel like, and this is a whole different
like
topic,
50-50.
right? But I feel like
I'm chilling with them. We're going to fill out some applications.
Right, we're gonna fill out some app to get you right. I feel you. Damn, saying you still don't got your diploma? You know what? I got you. I know somebody. We're gonna go over there and get you right. That's what we doing. But as far as my son's having a birthday party, I need you to pull up with your. I don't know. We're on different planes, we're on different levels. And friends of friends, I keep telling you that. So after a certain level, people become your brother, your sister. It's not just a friend.
Exactly. I'm talking on these cases. That's my brother, my sister. I think people care too much how the world views them that they will stop messing with you because you making them look bad. Where is the loyalty? Agreed, because loyalty is everything. Sean, that's Jerry. Sean says if they have no motivation to work.
Exactly.
Gina, hey.
You're on two different planes,
I would hang with broke friends, but if it's a trend where I gotta pay every time for everyone, everything, then that's an issue.
Right.
I agree.
Exactly.
I would hang with broke friends too.
Not the same feather. I hear you, Sean. You're not the same feather.
That's my point. Birds of a feather don't flock together then.
No, he's saying he wouldn't chill with them. You just asked the man if he would chill with them. He said no, you're not the same feather.
I'm going to this party. I got VIP. You trying to go? You gotta put in though. Broke friend? And they ain't going. Cause they're gonna say, nah, I ain't got the money. I'm gonna be like, okay. I mean, but if it's every time, I'm not paying for you every time. Maybe one time I might put in for you, but every time you gotta come up some way somehow with some money.
Broke. There is no sometime. They're broke every time. They're not broke once in a blue. They're broke. They have no job, no occupation. They're broke. Period. So obviously it's every time. And when you start to think about, I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to do this, I want to do that, you're not going to be thinking about those broke people. They won't even pop in your mind like, he ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. You're not even going to think about them after a while. Because
they broke. They're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay all the time, Nancy.
Exactly.
So then I'm not going to invite them all the time.
So you know
that
what?
Means they don't flock.
You don't flock with them anymore. It's not about you not flocking with them. So of course you don't flock together because you're not flocking with them anymore. You don't flock with them anymore.
Oh
Hashtag I don't flock with you.
They're my birds. We're just not flocking in.
No. You don't flock with them.
Direction.
No. You don't flock with them.
Yes.
Now down the line, they get a job. They got some money. They approach you and say, let's go on a cruise. Oh, look who got money now. Let's do it. I flock with you again.
No, that's not a real friend.
Yeah.
You can't be a sometimes friend that flocks with you.
Yeah. But you're not going to want to pay for that person all the time.
You flocking with others who got that money to do what you like to do.
Right. On the same level, same plane as you. Exactly.
Yeah, you could flock with different. You could flock with different flocks. But your main flock, I'm flocking with you regardless.
Jerry, that's different. Everyone falls on hard
Oh.
times. That's a fact. My people, I pay because I'm good. We good. That's a fact. If I'm good, we good. Yes. But when are you ever going to be good?
Would I want Amir around the wrong crowd? What do you mean the wrong crowd? Because if what do you mean birds of a feather flock together? No, but I cannot choose his friends. So once he chooses the friends and they're like a bad crowd, I'll let him know, like, look, those are your friends. I know they're loyal, but they're not into the same things that you're into.
First of all,
birds of a feather don't flock together.
First of all, that's not even a conversation that will be had. Let's be all the way real. It wouldn't be, I know those are your friends and they're loyal. No, it'll be, listen, the people that you chilling with, I've watched them and seen what they into and stuff, and you're not really into that. I'm not gonna tell you but you should not be chilling with them like that. Period.
Right.
So it's not about.
They can still be your friend, though. They can still be your friend. You just don't have to chill with them all the time on a.
You know what flock
boosters?
means?
Okay, if he had booster friends, you're not a booster. All right, that's your friend. You can still hang with them. You're not a booster. I know my kids, so you're not a booster. You hang with them.
But if one of them get locked up in the mall, they all get locked up in the mall, whether he did it or not.
Did you see him?
Don't matter. Come on. You know the way of the world. Stop. This is not fairy tale land. We talking real.
I'm talking
world.
real world.
Real world. He's with that group. That group was caught stealing. You think he's not?
But did he steal? Because you have to have what? Evidence.
Do you?
You have to be on camera boosted.
Do you? We just seen Just Mercy. Do you?
Yeah, that was
I'm
different.
just saying, do you though? Do you have to have it? For them to bring him to the precinct and process him, do you have to have it? Or eventually you could get it. Now his record, his name, he got a record. It could be an ACD for a year. Could be ACD. Never expunged. We know this. It's never really expunged.
Y'all black parents, y'all gonna say, I don't want to see you with them badass kids anymore. Exactly.
I don't know. Listen, I had some friends that did what they did when I was coming up. My parents didn't say I couldn't be friends with them, but they did let me know, like, listen, that's not your flock, period. Like, you should not be, not to say you should not be, but that's not the people I expect you to be with. Exactly, guys.
Yeah, so the poll is in. 4, 80% says yes, birds of a feather flock together, and 20% say no. I am with the 20% that say no.
Yo, the 20% don't matter. 80-20, right? What the 20 don't matter? 20 don't matter. We did 80-20. 20 don't matter. Right? We spoke about that. You definitely not. Listen, man. You see it now when they put it in perspective of our kids. Right? You see that.
No,
But
because
listen, at the end of the day, birds of a feather do flock together. And that's what we wanted to hit on tonight. And we appreciate y'all for rocking with us tonight. Thank you all. Sean,
Yes,
welcome,
love
man.
you.
Welcome. This your first
Love you
time,
guys.
so enough respect. Jerry, peace. La, peace. Definitely.
we'll see you guys on
Hey,
Monday.
y'all my flock. We flock together. I'm cool with that. Right?
Oh my God.
We're all about getting money and taking care of kids, right? I'm all for it. Sean, holla at me, man, please.
No, Sean.
Please. Peace,
Good night,
y'all. Have a
guys.
good night. Be safe, you heard?